Hi, Stephen Robinson from SR Wildlife Management. I thought we would do a video on the Brandecosse Cervo Rosso boot. I bought these at the end of February this year. I'd looked at them online. I'd looked at a few other brands as well, but they were at the British Shooting Show. So when I went down there, I thought I'd make a point of going to the stand, having a look at the boots and trying them on. And I was very impressed. Tried them on, really comfortable. I didn't buy them there and then, but a week later I thought, yep, we'll give these boots a go. As you can see, I've cleaned them and I haven't laced them up, so you can get a better look at just how they're made and what they're like. Worked them pretty hard to start with. It was right almost into lambing time, so they were out every day, certainly for 6 or 7 weeks pretty much, and then weekly after that. And we had a busy spell at the row rut and they were out every day there. Conditions this year just been absolutely wet. I've had no leaks, no wet feet, mud everywhere, no issues with grip. I'll just let you see around the boot. Just so you can see how the boot's put together. Like I said, I've got wear creases here just where the boot's adjusted to the fitment of my foot and how I'm moving them, but there's no cracks there, no failing points, no dryness. Like I say, I have maintained them really quite regularly. There's no stitchings come undone, there's no fraying, cracks, splits, nothing seems to be strained or stressed or giving up. On the sole, where it meets the boot, you can see how heavy duty that stitching is, and that goes right around obviously the whole boot. Again, no fraying, no broken stitches, no scratches, nothing like that that's caused any damage or frailty to the boot. The sole, if you can see that, is a Vibram. There's a tiny bit of sign of wear just on the grips here, which, to be fair, for the hours I've put in on them, you would expect, but it isn't much. It's just starting to mark the grip. You can resole these boots, so if you wear a pair out, they're easy to resole. The rubber at the front helps just protect the leather, particularly if you go through rough terrain, hill ground, heather, things like that. That seems to have stood up really well. Again, no rips, tears, scratches on that. For waterproofness, I've been in standing water, no leaks. They keep your feet warm, but they don't seem to get too hot. I know maybe wellies aren't the best example, but if you wear wellies and do some really strenuous work, like dragging deer or carrying them, your feet can just get to that point where you're like, oh, I need to take these boots off, they're just cooking your feet. Haven't had that in these. They've been comfortable at all times. I did get a few questions on social media when I showed these boots off about the wear-in period. There isn't one. I got the boots. I thought, right, I'll wear them for half an hour here, half an hour there, wear them in, get them used to my feet. Took my dogs out for half an hour and thought, no signs of any rubbing, tightness, pinch points, anything like that. And I just went out shooting the next time with them, and there's been absolutely no issues. Like I say, wearing time was none. They do look quite a tough, hard boot, which you'd be forgiven for thinking, the leather would be really hard. It would need a wear-in, but as I said, there is no wear-in period. We've got reinforcement at the heel, which is a good sign. I have seen quite a lot of boots fail here before, and again, no signs of cracking, no signs of any stitching coming undone, nothing like that. The tongue, again, it's soft but firm, so when it's tightened onto your foot, again, it's not biting into your leg, it's not grabbing, it's not rubbing, there's nothing like that. So everything's been really, really good, and I have to give them 10 out of 10. I haven't got any faults to pick. I haven't got any negatives, which might seem a bit odd. You might think, well, there's got to be something you don't like, or you think they could improve, or maybe just niggled you, but there isn't. Grip, like I say, has been great. I haven't slipped over, there's no issues on rocks or loose ground. I haven't used them in snow or ice because we haven't had any. However, I am going up to the Highlands early January onto some hill ground up there, so it might be a good chance there to test these out in the snow, see how we get on with them. I'm fully expecting no issues, but I'll let you know. I'll just let you see the cleaning kit that I use, which is the Brandecosse kit. Now, I bought this extra on top of the boots, and it's been well worth it. So in the bag, we've got Eco Boot Cleaner. We've got a large brush. We've got a small cleaning brush. We've got a buffing cloth, and we've got the natural boot wax. And last but not least, the cream, the renovating cream, and it comes in this quite nice bag. The great thing with the cleaning kit is you can buy each of the products individually. So if you run out of one, which I'll show you just now, the natural boot wax, there isn't a great deal left in there. You know, another clean or two and that'll be away. So I've just ordered another tin of that. And the great thing, as I said, you don't need to buy the whole kit just to replenish one item. About half a bottle of the Eco Cleaner left, maybe more than half actually. And again, the brush is really good quality. I just rinse the boots off, get all the loose muck and dirt, give them a spray with the cleaner, use the small brush, go over the whole boot, and then rinse off again, let them air dry and re-wax them. So basically, to sum up, fantastic boot. If you're looking for boots, I really wouldn't look past them. Hopefully these are going to last me for a long time. As you can see, the condition excellent all round. They have been looked after, but for 8 months of hard work, I think it's fair to say they've stood up really well. Go onto the website, have a look at them. They do other boots as well. It's not just these high boots for like professional use or gamekeeping. They've got hiking boots and everything in between. So I'll put a link in the description. Go and have a look, and thanks for watching.